Hello and welcome. Today I'll be making carrot muffins. I kind of been wanting to do it. I bought this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've been slacking on making it, so I'm gonna make it today. Hopefully it tastes delicious. I haven't made it gluten-free, so I'm adding things I usually wouldn't have added before. I might even add some caramel. All right. Well, first I'm gonna mix in the flour into one separate bowl, and then I will be doing all the whites together. A teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, a teaspoon and a bit of cinnamon. So I'm gonna pop that there. I don't need her right now. Lovely lady to the side. You need 2 cups of flour. I'm gonna mix these together. I have already preset the oven to 350. Put that aside. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding, I'm supposed to use brown sugar, but I'm going to use coconut sugar mixed with raw sugar. And I'm going to use half a cup. Recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup, the one I found, but I'm not really following it. Coconut sugar. Like I said, recipe calls that I found called for 3/4 of a cup. The carrots. Where did I leave off? Sorry. Groceries showed up and so did the little one, so I had to stop. Okay, I'm just going to start mixing. I'm going to be adding some cream cheese with yogurt. So basically, let's say 2.5, or maybe a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Clean that out, and then 1/4 of a cup of yogurt. I'm going to be adding some caramel since I'm cutting down the sugar. Maybe it'll taste delicious. And then I'm going to put a teaspoon vanilla, add the oil, now I'm going to slowly sift in the flour. Let's hope I don't make a mess, but that is something I will make. It's always a mess. Now I'm going to add in carrots. That actually looks really good. Let's hope it tastes as good as it smells. That looks awesome. Alrighty. Yummy. my muffin liners are a little disfigured. My daughter decided she wanted to play with them. And I am not going to throw them out since they're still good. Maybe another 12 out of here. Who knows? I'll find out after. Place it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna do it for 15, see how they are. If I need to, I'll leave them in a little longer. I feel like I might have to leave them in for the 20 minutes. Since my oven doesn't like working with me, it likes working against me. Debating if I want to make a cream cheese topping. I feel like that would be delicious. I might do that. Who knows? So I decided to make a topping. I know it's a muffin, but whatever. So I am going to be making... No, Sissy. You'll see Sissy tomorrow. Papa went to go see Book Done. Can you stop pushing me, please? What? Alright, I'm gonna attempt to use a whisk. Attempt is the main word. It might fail. May not. We'll see. I don't know the ratios that I'm gonna use. So if I use half of this, it's 500 grams. So this is 2 cups. So I'm gonna use half of this, so that's a cup. I have milk, some powdered sugar, some cinnamon. What else am I needing? Vanilla. The vanilla. All right. So it's gonna be rough estimates. I just think that should be good. I honestly believe that carrot cake, carrot muffins, carrot anything needs a little bit of cream cheese on top. That's about a teaspoon. Again, completely winging this part. I could be doing this completely wrong. If you want to skip it, absolutely skip it. Why is it raining so much? A little more cinnamon. But no milk needed. Turned out quite delicious. Now I'm just gonna put it in a piping bag. You don't have to put it in a piping bag. You can use a Ziploc bag. Just clean up my mess. Perfect timing. Muffins are done. I'm gonna have to do another round of muffins. And what is dessert without delicious coffee? Am I obsessed with coffee? Yes, I absolutely love coffee. Let's try this out. I have them cooling, and then I've already put a topping on most of them. But that's what it looks like inside. So good. They're so moist. Can't even tell they're gluten-free. Yeah, mama. So good. Highly recommend them. I will be leaving the recipe below, how I made it. Turned out better than I expected. I hope you try this recipe yourself. I hope you enjoy it. It's very delicious. And thank you for watching.